Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel, and welcome here to my Riverdale review and theories in regards to the recent episode. Riverdale is back. It just came back here, and great to have Riverdale back. I'm not going to lie. To watch that show, certainly highly interesting. Season 4, Episode 10, Chapter 67, Varsity Blues. And it was a fun, interesting episode. But before I do that, I am going to be doing an application for around the world. Oh no, not that one. For school stuff, for things I can do. Hold on. But hold on here as I do that. As I get things done, typing away. All right. Sorry about that. So, anyways, let's talk about Riverdale. Let's get right into it before I get there. Moving forward, come on. My stuff will load here. But yes, Riverdale is back from its winter break, which is awesome. And yeah, let's move on. This week's episode actually resembles a normal high school drama. Uh, normal high school drama for once, with Archie and his Bulldog teammates giving up to take on Jughead's Stonewall Prep in the state championship. But yeah, I mean, Betty does some sleuthing for a newspaper article and discovers that Stonewall players intentionally injure the other team and pay off the referees to look the other way. She takes the accusations to Stonewall player Brett, who calmly tells her all about the Radiant. So, all right, there you go. That win at all costs attitude raises ugly head again when Riverdale star player takes a golf club to the knee during a street fight with four masked assailants. Archie and his pals head over to Stonewall looking for answers, and he ends up punching Brett dead in the face. Long overdue, but still. Might not have been the smartest move to do. Setting off a full-on brawl that lands Archie in jail. He gets bailed out by his Uncle Frank, and they bond over their shared love for boxing. Now the Riverdale gang wants revenge, and Betty comes up with a plan to get it. Veronica puts on a blonde wig and a wire to infiltrate a Stonewall party as Monica and seduces Brett, using her new to win him over. She almost gets him to confess to taking out Monroe until Jughead blows her cover. Plus, Betty finds out Jughead has an interview with Yale and is in Quill and Skull and never told her about it. Monroe is still too injured to play, but Uncle Frank offers him some painkillers to get through the game, and he wants a scholarship, so he takes them, despite Archie's protests. During the game itself, Archie tries to protect Monroe from Stonewall's dirty tricks while Cheryl and River Vixens do a feisty cover of Runaway's Cherry Bomb. Monroe scores a late touchdown and they go for a 2-point conversion to win. But Monroe gets stopped at the goal line and Stonewall wins. Archie lashes out at Uncle Frank for the painkillers, but Monroe got an offer from Notre Dame out of it, at least, so that's good for him. After the game, Brett goes to Betty and Jughead, and Betty vows to take him down for forming a quiz team to counter Stonewall's. Plus, Jughead learns he got into Yale along with Brett. But in a flash forward to 1 month later, Brett scolds Betty for crying in Jughead's empty dorm room and tells her, I guess it'll just be you and me in New Haven. But wait, didn't Betty get rejected by Yale? So that's interesting. And elsewhere in Varsity Blues, Cheryl butted heads with new cheerleading coach, Miss Appleyard, eventually locking her in the locker room in a game day coup. Mary told Archie about Frank's dark side, but once has to take the fall for Frank's DUI. But Frank blamed his former bad behavior on Desert Storm, relating it to PTSD, and Archie invited him to stay with him. Hiram shuts down Veronica's rum empire with a cease and desist, so she partnered with Cheryl on a maple syrup-based rum concoction. And nothing really weird or supernatural happened, which is nice, but still a highly anticipated and interesting episode of the show that is Riverdale. But it was another great episode. I certainly enjoyed it. I think that most of you enjoyed it as well. I think it's best for business in regards to Riverdale and how Riverdale is going to be doing everything and how everything's going to work for WWE. For Riverdale and the network itself. I look forward to seeing how it all works, but so. But all in all, it's all going to be great because dang reasons. I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl. That's going to be great in its own way. Still got some next Sunday for it, but yeah, I know, you're right. Things are going to be highly interesting in regards to how Riverdale is going to go. I was just trying to think of all the ways and all the things that could be going down for Riverdale and what's going to actually happen to Jughead. Is he really going to be killed by somebody? Did he get in too deep with this Quill and Skull group and whatever else that he's part of now? But either way, hope you all enjoyed this review. Look forward to watching the next episode next week. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the weather in your area. And above all else, as always, take care.